Geek out.
All right, welcome everybody to another episode of Out Geek. Today I'm going to show you one of the big Transformers I bought on BotCon. I'm going to do an unboxing. I'll do a more in-depth dive of the character with Al later. This character is Magmatron. Magmatron is the main villain of the Japanese Beastwars Neo. I always was interested in the Japanese Beastwars. As you guys know, I'm a Beastwars fan. I had one of his components as a kid growing up, and I was real confused why this Transformer doesn't fully transform. Well, it turns out you need 3 dinosaurs to complete the robot mode. As you see in the box, you see Magmatron in all his glory. He is the Predacon leader of the time. It hints that we're going to get a future big convoy, the Maximal leader of his show. Can't wait for that one. That's another Transformer I plan on getting. On the side here shows the 3 dinosaurs that combine into the 𝐬𝐮𝐬𝐫𝐞, the 𝐬𝐻𝐿𝐫𝐞, and the 𝐼𝐻𝐵𝐿𝐲. Or in the Japanese show, they call it the Landsaurus, the Skysaurus, and the Seasaurus. In the back, you see a glorious picture of the toy himself. It comes with the 3 dinosaurs. I know technically the pterosaur and a marine reptile aren't technically dinosaurs, but just go with it. We're not being paleo accurate. They're all dinosaurs. Deal with it. And it also comes with blast effects, which I love adding blast effects to my Transformers when I pose them. It comes with some great blast effects too, so I honestly cannot wait. And then obviously it just has the Legacy United logo, which shows a bunch of cool Transformers in there. There's Tigerhawk, another one I'm planning on getting, and then Windblade, another one. And Thundertron, I saw him and I'm thinking I might get him too. All right, so let's open this box. I cannot wait. I don't know much about the Japanese Beastwars, but it's one thing I'm planning on going in a deep dive later on. All right, let's slide this bad boy out. There's Magmatron right there. He came in robot mode, which is nice. Make sure in most Legacy Transformers to remove the accessories. A lot of accessories are taped to the side to save space. I know a lot of people aren't a fan of it because sometimes they put something important and you already threw away the box and now it ruined your experience. I know that happened to me before with Rise of the Beast 𝐿𝐴𝐿, but luckily I noticed the box had her guns attached, so I made sure to get that out. The blast effects, nice. Like I say, I'm a fan. I'm a sucker for blast effects. I plan when I do displaying some of my Transformers, I'll have the blast effects included. Here it must be Magmatron's sword. Nice. I know I heard complaints that it's rubber, but honestly, rubber doesn't really bother me. I would recommend putting in the dinosaur's tail probably to try straighten it up. Oh, there's another one. All right, so welcome back. We had to do a little quick cut because the box untying Magmatron was a deal that I had to go find Al, cut some stuff up, put Magmatron back together. He came in robot mode, so I'll display dinosaur modes on the side probably as we speak. But Magmatron, he comes in a Commander class. Commander class is the second biggest Transformer size, only beaten by Titans. And it is gorgeous. I had the 𝐬𝐿𝐫𝐞 as a kid. It looks much nicer than the old one in the 2000s. But look, it looks gorgeous. Like, I love how this Magmatron looks. He is a beefy boy. You can see the Predacon logos on his wing head over here. That's where the 𝐬𝐻𝐿𝐫𝐞 is at. You can see the Predacon logo here on the arm, and then you really can't see it but it's on his sword. This is probably for the Giga. It looks awesome. Like, he was pretty much the toy I was looking for on BotCon. I saw him and I was like, I'm gonna get him. He was $110. Kind of pricey, yeah, but he's a Commander class, literally big. I have to rework all my shelves just to fit him in. I thought about displaying him in all 3 dinosaurs, but I decided I'm just gonna keep him in robot mode. his original toy goes around roughly the same thing, around $100, but I honestly prefer the Legacy United version. It's much more detailed, much more cartoon accurate. And I definitely plan on watching Beastwars Neo to see him in action. I brought Leo Convoy. He's technically from Beastwars Second, the Japanese series, but seeing him compared to Magmatron, you can see there's a huge size difference from deluxe to commander class. Like, he's not even close to him. Like, commanders are huge. He's honestly the first commander toy I ever bought. And it's definitely worth the money. Very detailed, very posable. I'll show his beast modes on camera. Articulation's great, easy to snap. I've had a little bit snapping his waist, but not that big of a deal. He just came out of the box, and he's been in a box for like at least 2 weeks. I was just dying to open him, and I had to like fight the urge to break it or open the box and pretend that he was sealed before I could do this episode. But that's all for today. For Magmatron, I'll do a deeper dive with Al later. Interesting character. Definitely going to watch Beastwars Neo to check him out. So keep an eye out for the later episode. And always remember, geek out.
So this is our style of...
This is our style, our generation of art, would you say. You know how some people have art display in their house, statues, busts. We have these toys that we like to display.